How coffee is produced in Brazil. Hi, this is the Coffee Navigator project, an international project that explores coffee culture, analyzes trends, and helps to understand the world of coffee. Every morning, millions of people start their day with a cup of coffee. But have you ever wondered what path the bean travels before it ends up in your cup? Today, let's talk about Brazil, the largest coffee producer in the world, which shapes the taste preferences of millions of coffee drinkers. Why is Brazilian coffee so popular? How is it grown, and what are the peculiarities of bean processing? Let's understand. Brazil ranks first in the world in coffee production. The climatic conditions of this country are ideal for growing coffee trees. Warm air, regular rainfall, and fertile soil. The coffee trees here are mainly Arabica, but Robusta is also found. Unlike countries with mountainous terrain, where harvesting is done manually, in Brazil special machines are used to pluck berries from the trees. This speeds up the process, but requires additional sorting, because unripe berries are collected along with ripe ones. Next comes the processing of the beans, which determines the future flavor of the coffee. There are three main methods. Natural method. The berries are dried directly with the peel, which allows the beans to absorb the sweetness and fruity notes. Washed method. The pulp is removed with water, which makes the flavor cleaner and brighter. Semi-dry method, an intermediate option in which some of the pulp remains on the beans, creating a balance between sweetness and acidity. After processing, the coffee is sorted, packaged, and shipped to different countries. Most beans are sold green and roasted in the countries where they will be consumed. It is the roasting that brings out the aroma and flavor of the beverage. The longer the beans are subjected to heat treatment, the less sourness they have, but a characteristic bitterness appears. Brazilian coffee is characterized by softness and balanced flavor. There is little acidity, but sweetness, nutty and chocolatey tones are clearly perceptible. That is why it is popular both in its pure form and in milk drinks. Thanks to a combination of modern technology and centuries-old traditions, Brazil remains the main supplier of coffee, and its beans become the basis of millions of cups around the world every day.